Hello and welcome to our second training video on how to use Corona Norco's HippoCampus online curriculum delivery site. In our first training video we learned how to set up an account for each of your classes or subject areas. By now you should have received an email with a reminder for your login ID and password. In the example here today, what we're going to do is create a custom page for our demonstration Algebra 1B class. To begin to do this, what I'm going to do is click the login at the upper right hand of the screen. Using the login that I set up for my class, I'm going to log in as Demo Algebra 1B, and we're going to go to my Hippo page. Now, when you first log in, you're going to see that your page has access to all of the subject areas, all of the textbooks, and what you're going to want to do is choose which ones to hide. And the reason you're doing this is to simply make it easier for your students to get to the information that you want them to get to as part of your instruction. You'll also notice that there's an announcements window or an announcements frame at the top of the screen. This is a great place to drop a quick announcement for your class, reference an assignment, provide a due date, a whole variety of different things you can do with your announcements page. Now, this page is Algebra 1B, so I want to go ahead and hide Algebra 1A. I'm also going to hide elementary algebra, and then I'm going to go right down the list, hiding each of the other subject areas. And again, this limits the amount of information your students have access to and makes it easier for them to stay on topic and get directly to the information that you're teaching. Notice that the only one now that has the hide button next to it is Algebra 1B. For textbooks, we're going to be using the Prentice Hall Algebra 1 book by Bellman, Bragg, and Charles. Since there are at least 10 different correlations here, I'm going to go ahead and hide all of the others by simply clicking the hide button, making sure to leave the Bellman and Bragg and Charles book available. And I just have to work my way right down the list. Anything that you hide, all you need to do is come back to your teacher page and click the show button, and it becomes available again for students. Now you'll notice the only one that is not hidden is the Algebra 1 by Bellman, Bragg, and Charles. Now before we look at this page, what I'm going to do is pop up here to Edit Preferences. There's a couple of different things that we want to control on this page. And you can show and hide a variety of different things. By unchecking the radio boxes here, I hide the various different links. The frequently asked question link is available and visible to students. The forum link is available and visible to students. And forums, by the way, are a great place for students to go and ask questions and communicate information, but it's up to you, the teacher, whether you want to use a forum or not. I'm going to go ahead and make that available to students right now and leave it up here. The help link is available. I'm going to take the about link off. I'm also going to take the login link off. The reason for that is quite simply that if you leave the login link available on your page, students will pop in and create their own HippoCampus account. And their HippoCampus account isn't a whole lot different from yours, believe it or not. It gives them access to all of the textbooks, all of the subject areas. And since we're trying to keep kids focused on this particular topic of Algebra 1B, I'm going to remove that login link. So they're going to be working entirely from a web-based page that they do not customize. Now later on, you might want your students to go ahead and create an account and turn them loose to go explore the rest of the content area, the rest of the content areas that are available. They can't hurt themselves, and they certainly can't hurt the website. But for now, we're going to keep them focused. In our third video, we're going to talk more about adding hyperlinks. You are able to add URLs to a variety of different extended resources here. United streaming videos, various websites that you want students to visit, and so forth. I'm going to go ahead and click Update My Account, and I'm going to go back to my Hippo page. Now, what I really would like to do here is go ahead and view this as a student's page. In your email, you received a URL link to your custom page. And that would be this link right here. It's this link that you want to share with your students, whether you publish this on your web page, print it up and hand it out. This is a page that students are going to be visiting. I'm going to go ahead and click on that and take a look at what my custom page looks like. Now, I need to log out here first. Okay. And there is my custom student page. You'll see that they have only the Algebra 1B course listed. When they go to Course View, here they have the units listed. Here's the syllabus for the course, course elements, course outline. There is a topic view here for them to look at. And also here's their textbook. When the student clicks on that, you'll see that it's correlated by the page numbers that a student is working on in the classroom. That's how you begin to set up your custom course page. Thank you for watching our second training video, and enjoy your hippocampusing.